Buddy Ernie Johnson here with Shaquille O'Neal, Kenny the Jet Smith. Great to have you with us on 2K Sports. Tonight we'll be watching the Utah Jazz playing against the San Antonio Spurs at AT&T Center. Well, for San Antonio, coming into this matchup with no shortage of confidence, they won all 4 games against this team last season. Can we talk about Kawhi Leonard, fellas? One of the main pillars for his team. Obviously, great on defense. Is he somebody you can build the team around?
Well, he isn't flashy, but he's starting to put up elite numbers for sure.
Not that I'm a defense player, but I play with a lot of defense players. His defense is what pushes him to that superstar tier. This guy can work you at both ends. Still very young, not even close to his prime yet, Kenny.
Thanks for joining us as we go courtside now with Kevin Harlan for the call.
What's good, YouTube? We back with another episode.
Live on this Tuesday night, it's the NBA on 2K Sports.
We playing the Spurs. All right, Rudy.
In the finals,
You gotta get one for YouTube.
why he was on the roster.
Get one for YouTube.
In a rivalry game here, Brent, between these two conference foes.
Come on.
Tempers flare in this one.
Finally.
Kevin, is it familiar?
And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Exum kicks.
Patty Mills is a tough defender.
There's a screen. Dishes it to Burks.
All right, go ahead, Burks.
And he
Nice.
wheels that one in.
We're up by 3.
Right to Ginobili. And the pass to Deadman.
Oh, Deadman.
No good there. So Utah will take it the other way. They come into this having outplayed.
Oh, Johnson for 3.
And believe it or not, it wasn't the
Led to more minutes.
I'll get that. Nice.
Turned out to be a big blessing in disguise.
Takes the 3.
Oh, Johnson, what are you doing?
And the officials call over the back. A little too aggressive there. Here's Mills. Last game out, he had 14.
Nice. Oh, we got a rebound over Gasol.
Here's Big Smooth.
Give me the foul.
And how big of a treat was
What?
to play alongside
Was that a charge?
American players over the
That's
summer.
crazy.
The best way to transition.
I did the damn floater.
and he was able to help out in their title game win over Australia. But more importantly for Prez, it was the perfect situation to come in and
Oh, these guys is playing like
approach basketball.
they're in the street.
Anderson passes to Ginobili. Screen by Lee. And Ginobili, good for 3.
What is y'all doing?
Ginobili's got himself in front, up 1. And back in a moment as we'll get underway with
Representing my country, man, on the court was a dream come true. I got to play with some of the players I admired most growing up. And I don't know, it's crazy how it just comes full circle. So I went out there, worked hard, and I did my best to soak it up and, not take any moment I had with those guys for granted. And it gave me a ton of extra experience going in my rookie season that I wouldn't have gotten otherwise, and that's made a huge difference for me at the start of the season, I think.
I've always wondered, guys, how does winning on the international stage
It's like they're giving us a little more time. That's good.
Well, I think every player would love the opportunity to win for their country and for their NBA team.
Oh, DL, come on, man. Don't foul him.
I'd pick winning an NBA championship because you're competing against the best talent every night. But both are great accomplishments, but I give the nod to the title.
Well, it's been a tight one so far as we get the second quarter going back here. And looking at what we've seen from the Spurs so far, guys, what do you think?
A lot of tough D being played by them so far. It's been the difference maker.
All right, let's want to play for Hayward.
Their defense has all the components needed to get.
Let's get Hayward to score.
So in the game for the
He's our main guy here.
Smooth in at point guard.
Damn, keep running.
And it's Hayward, and it's Young in at the shooting guard. So the whistle blows.
Not a perimeter shooter, but he's developed into one of the league's finest. No longer a spot-up threat, though. He can.
Favors, your turn. Let's do something with you.
Able to handle the ball and bully smaller players with that massive frame at 230, just moving defenders around.
The Jazz.
Wow, this is like crazy.
Favors is checked in, and we've got an update here. So let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
My passing can't be that bad.
Is in his 16th, but I want to enjoy my last.
Johnson with the ball. Passing it to Favors. Justice is on the field.
That's so rare.
Justice missed.
Nowadays, to spend your whole career with one team. And Brent, you look at the growing offensive.
Wow, they're on their run.
Switch your eyes. And we're through the.
Thank you, Kevin.
All right, come on, guys. Shake it off. We're letting one guy look like a world beater out there. How many times do I have to repeat myself? He is really causing problems for us from the outside. Let's make it tough out there. Every time he has the ball, we are smothering him. We can still win this game. Defense, fellas. Let's go.
A time-lapse view of the friendship torch and all the Spurs making a switch here. Ginobili's checked in. Then for the
We gotta make something of my time.
comes in for Gobert.
He's actually playing me.
Then for Hill. Leonard and Aldridge, the two stars at the 3 and the 4. Latavius Parker and Manu are the ones.
Manu's got the ball now. LaMarcus.
And that's who's
Damn, Hayward. You got these guys.
Now in his second decade.
They're just letting these guys do whatever they want.
Closing in
It's crazy.
on the
Pick and roll.
decade with the team overall. Incredible to see that kind of longevity for a coach with one team.
Go ahead, do it.
Johnson
Go ahead, Favors.
feeds it to Favors.
Oh!
The shot will not fall.
Come on, Hayward. Stop him.
Hayward with some nice.
Let's go. Let's push. Let's push.
Just in the nick of time to throw him off there. So fortunate.
Come on, give me a foul. Oh, jeez. Everybody's blocking me. And one, though. Nobody's playing defense.
The world's greatest.
Everybody's letting everybody do whatever they want.
Has to show some respect.
Favors with the screen. Here's Big Smooth.
Come on. Get in there.
Give
me that. You're small. Get big.
In this one.
And that putback about as easy a bucket as you're going to get.
And it's a result of the defense not
Damn, they're minus 11 with me?
low post boxing out and preventing second chance points.
Ginobili kicks to Teddyiz. The dish to Mills. 6 to shoot.
Come on, Mills. I'm not scared. I'm never afraid.
Shot here. A nice shot by Anderson.
Now, this is something he's working on. A good natural leader from the point guard position.
All right, bring it in. Let's talk, gentlemen. We've had our chances on offense.
Title's playing. And
Damn, we lost. They took me out the game.
A confident win and one where they clearly show.
I didn't do that good that game.
Yeah, I mean, it was a solid performance, particularly here at home. And I think they built off that edge of being here and play with just a little more confidence than their opponent.
And that's going to do it tonight, folks, for our broadcast. For Greg Anthony, Brett Barry, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks for watching the NBA, presented by 2K Sports. So long, everyone.
All right, Prez. I've done all the legwork. And as a lottery pick, you're going to have plenty of options. See, these companies, they believe in what you're going to be in the league, and they see your potential. So they want you to represent their brand. Now, let's take a look at the options. Nike wants you bad. See, their plan is to bring you on the team right away with a straight merch deal and put you in a pair of team Nike shoes. Then you'll be one of the faces of the brand, leading to your own signature shoe, billboards, commercials, the whole nine. Can't go wrong with the swoosh, baby. And right there, in the same family, is the Jordan brand. I mean, you know you're doing something right. You got MJ on your side. They want to start with a straight merch deal, which puts you in a pair of Team Jordan shoes. And if you continue to rise and go where you're going, we're looking at a signature shoe, billboards, commercials, the whole nine. You know the game, and the game knows you. You know, who better to have on your side than Jordan, right? Guess what it is now? Now this is when it starts to get really interesting. Under Armour is banking on you being part of their team. They want to make you the face of their brand sooner than later. They're talking cash deal, lots of opportunity for bonuses, and a UA team shoe. I mean, this is a real opportunity to get in line with a fast, young, hustling company, right? What do you think? And let's not forget Adidas. Adidas wants to run with your presidential theme. I mean, God bless America, right? We're talking cash deal and bonuses. And they want to put you in your very own Team Adidas shoe. Then down the line, we can get a signature shoe, commercial, the whole nine. Things can really take off. So I think we go with Adidas if you want to run with your presidential theme and nickname. What do you say? You're Adidas and you, or Adidas and me? So it's up to you. I mean, I know it's a lot to think about, but you're in a pretty good position right here.
Look, I don't know, Bruce. I feel like this is harder than picking a college, you know? Like, way harder. I need a spreadsheet to remember all that stuff.
Yeah, it's a lot. It's a lot. But, you know, personally, you can't lose, right? You're in a win-win situation. So it's wherever you feel the most comfortable, and not just on your feet, but as a business partner. So take your time, kick back, relax, think about it, and I just need an answer in about 5 minutes.
What should I pick? I never really go with Nike or Under Armour, so I'm gonna go with Nike.
Great choice. This is the beginning of big things. Nike is gonna be pumped.
I hope so, man. Can't wait to get it started.
Fire in the hole.
I feel good about it.
Gotta love it.
I don't know. We're gonna play the Mavericks on the next episode. I hope you guys enjoyed. Peace.